Hello, board, committee, and staff members. I'm Jasmine, Claremont UCC's office manager, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use Dropbox. So those of you who are new to using Dropbox may be asking, what is Dropbox anyway? Well, it's a program that we use that allows us to share documents with each other digitally. It's an online service, so it's a website, and it can also be downloaded as an app on your phone. And it allows us to store files in the cloud online. So that way we can access those files on any device that can get onto the internet. And you can also make those files accessible to other individuals on your board or your committee who may need to take a look at those documents too. There are two different ways that you can access our Dropbox files. You can either go to dropbox.com on your computer or mobile device, or if you're using a cell phone or a tablet or something like that, you can download the Dropbox app. Just go to the App Store and look up Dropbox. It's free, so you can just go ahead and download it right onto your device. Our church's Dropbox account is set up so I can share folders with you and you're able to view all of the documents that are saved within. Here's how it works. You will need to use your email account to access Dropbox. I will send you an email message that contains an invitation to access whatever folders you need access to. The email should look something like this. Most of you will be working with the folder titled Boards, Committees, Council. This holds all sorts of information about church council, the different boards and committees at our church, contact lists, financial data, all sorts of great stuff. So when you receive the email, it will actually come from Dropbox, and the title of the email will be something like what you see here. Jasmine Tomita shared boards, committees, council with you. Go ahead and click on this blue Go to Folder button, and you will be automatically redirected to the folder in our Dropbox account. When the folder opens, it should look something like this. As you can see, there is a list of other file folders and documents that are all saved within this Boards, Committees, Council folder. So feel free to click through these files and, take your time getting acquainted with the documents within. You can see there is a ton of stuff here to look through. So if you need any guidance on where to find a specific file, you can always send me an email and I can put you in the right direction. I wanted to pause here to take a moment to say, if you have never used Dropbox before, along the way in this process, you may be prompted to create a Dropbox account. This does not cost any money. It is completely free. You just need to use your email address, the same one that you gave to me, and use that to log in along with a password of your choice. Now back to your Dropbox files. Like I said, you are able to come back and visit these files at any time. None of this will change. Once you're given access, you continue to have access until I take you off of the list again. This won't happen unless you specifically request to be taken off of the list or if you rotate off of your board or your committee. To revisit these files at any time, just go back to dropbox.com or open the Dropbox app on your mobile device. Again, you will probably be prompted to sign in to your Dropbox account using that same email and password that you had set up before. Be sure to save that password somewhere so you don't forget it. When you go to dropbox.com in order to see your files again, the main page at dropbox.com should look something like this. Up in the right-hand corner, click on the Sign In button. This will take you to the Sign In page, which looks something like this. This is where you'll go ahead and enter your email and password, And I like to go ahead and click that Remember Me box so I don't have to remember all of my information for next time. Once you've signed in, here we are back in our Dropbox account on the home page. Now, this home page does not show you all of your files. It just shows you whatever files you have accessed recently. If you want to see all of your files, all you have to do is click this All Files button on the left side of your screen. Now you can clearly see all of the files you have access to. So, what now? Like I said, you can take your time combing through these files, reading through them, looking up information you may need. You also have the ability to download any of these files onto your own device to save and keep for later. Here's how to do that. Start by selecting whichever document it is that you would like to download. For this example, I've clicked on an employment application, here where the arrow is pointing. Then, with your document still selected, click on these 3 dots that I've circled near the top of the screen. A drop-down menu will appear with several options for you to choose from. You just want to click on Download, which I've circled right here for you. Once you click that download button, the document will automatically download to your device and you can save it for later. If you don't see it anywhere on your device, check your downloads folder. Often it will just automatically appear there in that folder for you. Now you may notice some differences between the way my screen looks and the way your screen looks. In particular, you may notice I have this upload option on my screen, which you may not have on yours. This is because the majority of people who are given access to our Dropbox account, like you, are given what is called read-only access. That means you can view our files and download our files, but you cannot make any changes to them or upload any new files. Those privileges are given only to the administrators, which include myself, the church clerk, and other such individuals. If you ever need to upload a document onto our Dropbox account, just let me know. Send me an email along with the document you would like to have uploaded, and I am more than happy to take care of that for you. Well, I know that was a ton of information all at once. So, if you ever have questions about Dropbox, please do not hesitate to reach out and ask. I have my email address here on the screen for you. I would be delighted to answer questions at any time. Happy Dropboxing, and thank you for volunteering here at CUCC.